Hey guys, welcome to the Triangle 4 channel. It's Jim. Take you on a little tour here. Show you what I'm up to today. It's a sunny day. Pretty. Nice fall day. We had 38 this morning. That's a bit on the cool side. But hey, it's mid-September, right? So what do we got going? A couple things today. One will be, you can see the Kubota and the Ford. And the Ford's got the post hole digger. And we've got 3 poles basically started for the new maple shed. They're not concreted in, so if they don't look straight, they're just sitting in the holes. I gotta go get that this morning. Over somewhere in there, you can see the pile of logs. Yeah, they're the ones that I burnt the other day. Yep, those are the end walls, and over there, those longer ones, those are the center posts. Yeah, so gonna get into that later. I gotta run and get some concrete. Run down to one of the big box stores here. I was gonna change hydraulic fluid and add a shim to my relief valve on that Kubota, but dealer didn't have the parts in, so they're on order. Adding the shim because I noticed that the pressure is low late. Pressure. Oh, sorry, a little jump there. The pickup pressure or force, whatever the hell you want to call it. The pickup in my front bucket anyway. Hasn't been picking up as much lately. A little harder time with the round bales. Checked the pressure the other day. It was 1700 psi, which is pretty low, believe it or not. I think the max of that tractor is 2300, and that's just book. They claim you can go more. I'll be honest, I'd be happy to get back to the 2300. We'll see. But I know it had a lot of power previously. I should. Good girl. Yeah, it used to have a lot more power, so I can hear the turkeys. You guys haven't seen the turkeys yet. Where'd they go? They're in a sea of goldenrod. They are getting fat. So we've got 6 turkeys we bought at Tractor Supply this spring. You know, Easter time, everybody loves chicks, right? Whatever. Oh, they're all going inside. They want to be fed. Let's see if I can get them to come over here to me. So that was in... Hi guys, good morning. You guys are getting big. Holy cow. Yeah, you're hungry. Alright, let's get some food for you. Yeah, they're getting big. Hope you can see them good. Anyway, I'll check the video in a minute. They're doing good. They've grown like weeds. They're whatever type Tractor Supply sells, so if you ask me, I have no idea, honestly. I don't know the different brands and things like that. So anyway, I'm gonna go in and put my coffee up here, go feed the turkeys. Oh yeah, they were happy to get their grain this morning. Like I said, they're growing like weeds. What do we give them? We give them Tractor Supply corn, and they have I don't know if I could find a bag. I've already mixed everything. It's a pellet for game and bird and game type of thing. I'll tell you what, I don't know if that's it, but or if it's just the kind of breed that they are, but boy, have they just fattened up. So there's 6 of them. We won't be able to use them all for Thanksgiving, but we'll be able to use some. Sorry, heading out to feed the cows. We're at the equipment shed. Can you see the cows down there? Yeah, they're down in the lower pasture. Anyway, this is the equipment shed slash feeding area for the cows. And weeds have overgrown everywhere. It's only about two summers old. This is actually, God, this may have been the third summer. But here's the feeding area. Got to put a round bale out for them. Oh, here they come. We've just got the 3. So all of our animals are for personal use. I've tried being, the cattleman, raising. I think I got up to a dozen or so from 3. And the time it takes, yeah, I didn't have, you want to be something, but you're not. And I'm not a cattleman rancher. But what I am is a hayseed? I don't know what you'd call me. But I raise a lot of round bales. I found that for a guy with kids working full time, that I can make a lot of hay and sell it and do better than I ever could have with the size, land, and other things that we had for the cows, for the yeah, anyway. So what we do for spare money and for fun is make a lot of hay. All right, I'm gonna feed these guys a round bale. Okay, time for a treat. What do we got here? A little bit of sweet feed. These guys got nuts over it. And today, they're gonna prove me wrong. Come here, guys. All right, big guy. So my wife originally wanted beef cattle with horns. I don't know why. We won't do that again. She's found out they're not as big a problem. Coyotes aren't a problem. Other things, like, for some reason she thought at one time they were gonna be. And these 2 black ones bully the crap out of the Holstein. And if you think racism is strictly a human thing, that's not even close. Person, he's the nicest, sweetest guy in the world, and they hate him. They hardly let him be around them, only after they're too tired to get up and chase him off. They constantly segregate themselves from him. So yeah, poor guy. He had 2 brothers, but they've gone to the freezer. And somehow he's become the family pet, like a big dog. Don't get me started there. So on that hay bale, you might have noticed there was a dark area on it. Yeah, it got a little bit of water in there, even with that plastic wrap. Probably the way it was sitting. But that's a 2-year-old bale. That was 2 summers ago. Second cutting. Probably mid-July. But considering that little bit of water damage, I wish you could smell this. It just smells delicious. It's a little bit of fermentation. It's just amazing. You know, I was on the fence with the wrapper thing, but I didn't have this building built yet to put any bales under cover. And the first couple of years, by springtime, I had lost so much of my bales due to weather damage. And I hate the fact we don't have recycling for the plastic around here, but we don't. So I have to take them to the landfill. But yeah, what a difference it makes. I mean, these are the oldest bales I have are, you know, what, I guess a year, a couple months old, but boy, that's nice feed. Now we're back here with the beefers. Oh, dog wants in the house. So we put this concrete in, beginning of last summer. And this has been a godsend. They can come up here in the spring and fall when it's muddy everywhere else. And they're dry. They can get to their hay, they can hang out. The other thing I'm going to do is eventually put a windbreak. I don't know if I'll extend this out or put it in here the other side of their feed. Got to think about that a little bit. But this is great. And then I can just come in with the kind of the front bucket. I've actually got a front plow for snow. And I just gently lay that on the concrete and push it down to the end. And then I can scoop it up when it's dry, throw it in the manure spreader, take it way out back, and spread it. I don't put it on the pastures because I figure they do enough of that themselves. And our meadows are down a lane, around the woods, and up the hill. Not exactly the ideal farm, but we love it. Oh, what's over here? I was just showing you firewood. There's a stack of overflow from last year. A little bit over, a face cord. So that's gonna go get stacked up by the house first and burnt. And the last thing I do before the snow flies is I'll replace it with the whatever wood I can get out of the woods here that is the least seasoned. Yep. Oh, been a busy day. All right, here's the future maple shed. We're going more with a log cabin style look. So we just got, 8, 9, 10, 11 posts in today. Yeah, it's hard to tell from these, but anyway, they're all concreted in. And that's a good start. Anyway, you guys have a great day. Thanks for watching.